Poet Jean Kreiling is next in a reading of her original work at Uva Wine Bar in Plymouth.
And next up is Jean Kreiling. And next up is Jean Kreiling.
Oh, thank you. I would have let her get away with that, really. Hi, everyone. I am still kind of vibrating from the excitement of having spent 2 weeks in Spain in March. So I'm going to read 2 poems that come from that experience. First, The Flamenco Fan, Seville, Spain. I long to pick it up, then flick my wrist to close and open it, but I resist because I've tried that move before and failed. It looked so simple, but I only flailed and dropped the fan I'd dared to grab. I sense that this one, in its pleated elegance, its arc of painted passion boldly bared, awaits a kind of life I've never dared. A silent rhythm fills its folds, and closed or open, it's a question coyly posed, in no need of reply. It wants to be a dancer's tool, a flirt's accessory, expertly toyed with, handled with the art and ardor of flamenco, to impart an ancient story or a new desire, or both, or not a thing but its own fire. It doesn't want a tourist's ignorant and greedy touch. Although the shop is meant to sell to me, the merchant's glad to take my euros. Boxing it so it won't break, he makes the sale. I put it on display at home, where I admire it every day, but seldom touch it, for I've always known it wants a hand more Spanish than my own. Thank you. The Spanish people were astonishingly kind and encouraging and patient with me when I tried to use their language. And this next poem is about that. It's a villanelle, so you'll hear the first and third lines repeated in varying forms several times. The joy of Spanish. Somebody got the reference there. Rolled R's and tildes make it sound exotic, the music of a landscape far away. To speak it is to summon the erotic. Its open vowels welcome you, hypnotic for ear and tongue, and you will learn to say the rolled R's smoothly, so they sound exotic. Your goal of fluency may be quixotic, but with some practice, you too can convey the luscious resonance of the erotic. The rules of other languages, chaotic, complex, can hinder charming repartee, but Spanish grammar lets you sound exotic in not much time. In fact, you'll sound rhapsodic quite soon, an expert at verbal foreplay, a master of the audible erotic. The Spanish language, liltingly melodic and ripely rhythmic, sings a sweet olé. Rolled R's and tildes make it sound exotic, but yes, you too can summon the erotic. Thank you.
We are so glad you stopped by. If you would like to support community in action through media, please consider donating to the local scene. The QR code here will take you where you need to go. Thanks, friend.